Hey you guys, I'm Tiana. I'm a personal trainer with Journey Fitness and I am also a Arbonne consultant. So I recently realized that the bulk of my followers in social media are people that I actually know. So this is my community and I know that my purpose in this life is to inform my community on ways to live a healthier life and a pain-free life. And I'm not one to ignore my purpose, you guys. So I'm going to be sharing as much as I know, everything I know about nutrition as well as exercise. So I'm going to try to keep this video short. So bear with me. I have a list of topics that I need to cover. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of background about myself. So I'm from Queens, New York. But when I was 10 years old, I moved to Raleigh, North Carolina. So I consider myself a Southern gal, okay? And with these Southern roots comes Southern food. So I was raised on fried chicken and collard greens and cornbread, the works, you know? So I literally had no idea what this food was actually doing to me, especially since I played sports. So my weight was kind of balanced. I never really was like leaned out or had abs or anything like that in high school, but I wasn't overweight either because my calorie in, calorie out was pretty balanced. But I did suffer from really bad acne, and I had no idea that that was from the foods that I was actually ingesting. So also, diabetes and cardiovascular disease is really prevalent in my family, so I was really interested in learning more about physiology and anatomy. After high school, I moved to Virginia and attended Hampton University and completed my bachelor degree in cellular and molecular biology. After that, I went on to complete my master's degree in exercise science and wellness from Old Dominion University in 2016. And last semester of my grad school, I volunteered at Suffolk YMCA, and my coworker, I'm not gonna mention her age, I'm not gonna mention her name, but let's just say she looks damn good for her wise years, okay? So I just had to know her secret. Every day she would come into work with this little mason jar full of orange drink. I had no idea what the drink was, but it had this cute little tea bag in it. And she was just so fit. I just had to ask her her secret. So one day I asked her what the secret was, and she, of course, was flattered, but I think she was even more excited to share with me her dang secret. She automatically responded Arbonne. I had no idea what Arbonne was or what she even said, like, Arbonne, what? So after that day, she didn't really share much more information at that moment, but the next day, she brought me my own little tea bag in my own little mason jar, and it was a fizz stick, so it was just like energy, so B vitamins, and it helped me metabolize my carbs a little faster, but I was wired for the whole day. At that time in my life, I was kind of drinking coffee like water, and that day I didn't need any coffee. So I needed to know what that was that she gave me. So after after I told her how much I loved it, she wanted to schedule a time for us to just grab lunch so she can tell me a little bit more about the products. And after that little information session, I started the 30 days to healthy living, and I was pretty hooked. So believe me, you know my education background, so I'm very confident in my knowledge in exercise science and nutrition and physiology. I'm very confident in my knowledge in that. So when I learned more about Arbonne's products, I felt even more confident because it was reassuring to me about what I knew. So back to a little bit of the background. I'm 2 years later, still using Arbonne, still loving it. But now I plan on being a little bit more like my coworker and sharing the information. I've literally been using Arbonne's consultant perks for the discount. And I'm so sorry, you guys. I've been holding out on this secret for too long. I really feel bad about that. But, I mean, it's never too late, right? So if you know anything about my fitness journey in the last 2 years, you've seen my progression physically, but you haven't heard about the changes from the inside. So once I started that 30-day challenge, I noticed that my body was getting more toned, but the initial thing that I noticed was my skin cleared up a lot. So that showed me that, okay, some of these toxins were really affecting the heck out of me. And now I'm starting to release it. So that's a good thing. I became a little bit more regular. Okay, we won't have to talk about that. I hope you understand what I mean by regular. My mood changed. I didn't understand how much the foods I was eating affected my hormones and my mood balance. So I got way more energy. I was way more positive because I had more energy and less stress. So overall, the 30-day challenge really changed my life. So let's see, where are we in these notes? Because I just started blurting out. I just started blurting out what benefited me. I'm kind of losing track of where I am. Coworker. Okay, so let's talk about Arbonne. So Arbonne is a 40-year-old Swiss company. It's governed by European Union, which is a huge deal because Europe bans over 1,300 toxins from their skincare lines and their nutrition lines. And if you know anything about the FDA in the United States, we pretty much have no standards when it comes to foods that we allow employers to sell to us. With the overwhelming amount of prepackaged foods and processed foods and fast foods, it's abundant, the amount of toxins we are allowing our body to actually ingest. Most of the foods in the United States isn't even available in other parts of the world because it does harm to your body. So the best part about this 30 days challenge is to teach you how to heal your body from the inside out. And that is what I learned personally. Arbonne has over 400 products, including skincare and nutrition. But because my background is in health and wellness and exercise science, I'm going to just share with you guys what I know about the nutrition aspect of Arbonne. I'm going to tell you guys what I know, okay? My favorite thing about the challenge is it teaches you how your body reacts to different foods and different chemicals. And it helps you break unhealthy habits. Unhealthy addictions. Like, let's be real, sugar and coffee and a lot of different other foods, mainly sugar and coffee though, are highly addictive. The chemicals it sends to your brain makes you want more and more and more. So the 30-day challenge eliminates a lot of those addictive foods, a lot of those foods that are high in highly processed GMOs, artificially flavored, etc. It eliminates most of those foods from your diet so you can start to understand what your body needs and what your body doesn't need. And the side effect of your body releasing the things that it doesn't need is weight loss. So that's the good thing about this. It's not a quick fix. This isn't just a Band-Aid. It's not a pill that you take or a wrap that you wear. This is literally teaching you how to get where you want to go and maintain what you want to be. So that's the good thing about this. Again, I started rambling on. Let's see where I am. So all of Arbonne's products are vegan and botanically based. It's hypoallergenic, so there's no artificial dyes, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners or fragrances or colors, which is very rare in supplement life. And last but not least, all of the products are gluten-free, dairy-free, and soy-free. And that is perfect because these are common allergens that cause inflammation and cause your body to be acidic. So disease grows in acidic environments. So it's not like calorie counting or a keto diet or any kind of quick fixes like this. This is literally the beginning of a new lifestyle. along with these supplements, you also receive 90 days worth of recipes, clean recipes. So you learn how to use the supplements, but you also learn how to eat healthy but tasty. So it's not like blah, like man. It's really good products, really good recipes. And you also get weekly grocery list. So you're saving money in the end. You're not buying all this extra BS, but you're learning how to use the good foods that you do buy to satisfy your hunger as well as nourish your body. And all of my personal Arbonne clients will also get a free 30-day exercise program. Yay! So you get the program, your exercise program, you're getting your supplements, you're getting the meal plan, you're getting the weekly grocery list, you're getting a Facebook group, so everybody who's doing the program, while you're doing it, you guys can communicate with each other and keep each other motivated, and you're getting, free advice, no charge extra, literally just paying for supplements. So I'll quickly go over these supplements because it's already 12 minutes in and I don't want to hold you guys too long. But you get 2 bags of vegan protein. So it's 2 pounds of this. This is huge. It's 30 servings in each bag, 2 scoops. And it's made of pea protein, cranberry, and brown rice. So that's great in today's supplement life because it's easily digestible. So your body absorbs it quickly. It's 20 grams of protein. Your body only needs 25 grams of protein per serving. Anything more than 25 grams, your body literally is just pooping or peeing it out. So if you're going and buying supplements or proteins with 50 grams of protein and you're realizing that your gut is feeling a little strange, that's why. But my favorite part about the protein is it also has multivitamins. So you're getting multivitamins with it as well. Let's see, what else do you get? You get 2 boxes of fizz sticks. So this is the B vitamins that I was talking about. B vitamin is a natural metabolizer, so it allows your body to utilize the carbs that it eats, that it consumes for energy. So you get 2 boxes of those. You get a box of detox tea, herbal detox tea, which helps eliminate the toxins. This is the tea that I was talking about from my coworker earlier. You get a 7-day detox cleanse or a green balance. I got the green balance. This is my first time trying it. I used to get the 7-day detox cleanse before, and that worked really well, but I wanted to try the greens because I noticed that I wasn't really eating enough greens in my diet. So this is a great boost if you feel like you're always on the go and you don't really have time to eat all your veggies. But it's a veggies and fruit complex. And you also get Digestive Plus. So this is really important in daily eating. If you aren't taking a probiotic, I highly recommend starting one. So your gut has good and bad bacteria in it, and sometimes the bad outweighs the good. That can cause a lot of diseases. The first one that pops in my head is Parkinson's disease. Did you know that Parkinson's disease starts in your gut? Yeah, there's a lot of diseases that start right in your gut. It can cause pH imbalance, which is horrible for women because it can cause you to hold on to a lot of yeast, and we don't want no yeast infections now. That ain't fun. But it causes a lot of problems when the bacteria balance isn't balanced in your gut. So this is a pre and post probiotic and prebiotic. Yes. So it helps with digestion. And I think fiber boost. So you get a fiber boost. So it adds soluble fiber to your diet, but it helps you stay full. That way you're not craving extra snacking and stuff like that. I usually put it in my smoothies and my protein, but it doesn't have any